If a gambler walks into a casino every day and starts placing bets, how much debt do you think they'd end up in?
About a couple $100,000 probably.
$1,000.
$2,000.
I asked this question to 21 different people from all over the globe, and I got a lot of similar answers. However, the answer is actually on average $50,000 to $90,000, which is an absurdly high number. To get a better image of what's going on, let's take a look at a story posted on ABC Everyday. The story features a man who started betting on horse racing at the young age of 16. By the age of 18, he started gambling online. To continue the hobby of his, he took loans and spent every penny he could get his hands on. He would even gamble during company meetings. However, things went downhill for him, his wife left him, and he even attempted to take his own life. He managed to find hope, and he meets with people every Tuesday to help him recover. Sadly, not all people end up this fortunate. Psychom.net, a website used to relay the words of mental health professionals to its readers, displays statistics showing that 80% of gamblers never seek treatment, and out of those who do, 70% go back to gambling after. The effect of this is severe, as it can lead many people to divorce, bankruptcy, criminal activity, and even suicide. Statistically, 34% of gamblers who are saved still suffer from post-traumatic stress trauma afterwards. Casinos are ruining people's lives, and it simply isn't an issue we can leave unsolved. Before we can learn how to solve the gambling issue though, I think it's right we learn all the things that casinos are doing to lure their victims. First of all, they're well known for having no clocks or windows to make customers lose track of time. The flashing lights and sounds create a welcoming environment, and they continuously serve alcohol as an attempt to make a customer lose all common sense. Money is replaced with chips to make customers forget how much they're spending, and the machines are placed to look like a labyrinth for people to get lost in. The games are also terribly rigged, but they have fine-tuned the house edge just small enough to keep you playing. Games like Blackjack have a 0.5% house edge, and the slot machines range from 5% to 10% edge. Even if these numbers don't seem that bad, keep in mind that they drain this money over several hours without you even knowing. These tiny tricks are what keep customers coming back. Unfortunately, there's no way to stop the casinos themselves. These companies are massive, and the gambling industry brings in a whopping $329 billion a year. Luckily for us though, we don't need to take the casinos down, we just need to stop people from entering them. Companies have already started to disencourage gambling by limiting or restricting the advertisement of casinos on their websites. Examples of companies that have done this include YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Guardian, and more. Other companies like Gambin are supporting people on their journey to quit gambling. There have also been a fair share of investments towards mental health care companies to help treat people with gambling issues. Although these are all great, we have seen the effect that gambling has on people, and it would be best to try to prevent people from getting addicted to gambling in the first place. Spreading awareness is the key to preventing people from gambling. By sharing this video, or even talking to a friend about it, you've already helped greatly. If you or someone you know is chasing losses, lying about gambling, or borrowing excessive amounts of money, it's time to get some help, whether it's from a mental health professional or from a group session. If you yourself are worried about getting into a gambling addiction, set yourself limits and take breaks from it occasionally. Don't be afraid of getting help, there's no shame in it. I mean, why should you need a casino when life itself